Good afternoon. It is Thursday, April 15th. Skipped yesterday, whatever. Hung out around the condo after work. Watched Dwarven Forge live. Nothing exciting. But today, something exciting is happening, or has arrived at my mom's. I ordered a canvas print of my family D&D game map a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe. I ordered it from CanvasChamp. So presumably within this video will be my opinion on the services provided by CanvasChamp, which I just looked up online, different places to have canvases printed, and it was the cheapest, by far. Now, I will say also, when I was messing with their prices on things, I got 32-inch by 32-inch canvas. Now, if I were to have gotten, say, 31-inch by 31-inch canvas, it would have been significantly more expensive than the slightly bigger, just because I'm sure what, stock sizes they have, and, oh, this happened to fit into a number that they just have ready to go, so it's cheaper, or something. I don't really know. But it turned out to be basically like $60, $65 after shipping. Now, it shipped from India, and through FedEx, and there was this big warning, like, a signature is gonna be required. We're gonna require a like, it's like all, like, when you track it, it's all, like, warning me about it. So I'd had Mom make sure someone would be home, made sure it would be fine. They did not require a signature. Apparently they even have a sticker, like, just drop it off, and there's apparently damage on the box. So FedEx decided that, oh, there's damage on this box, we're not gonna require a signature after all. Which I think defeats the purpose of the company having requested that a signature be required. If FedEx just decides, oh, we've damaged this, never mind, we're not gonna auto that. So there's that. But we'll see if that damage is just on the box, or if it's actually damaged the canvas. Find out. Now, of course, if it's just on the box, and that's even a plus for CanvasChamp packaging things well. So here's hoping, but otherwise, yeah, we'll also take a look, see how the print looks, see the quality. I hope it's good. I definitely went for something cheaper, so I hope it's still good. And so I have got it home, and I've got the box mainly off here. First off, here's where FedEx had damaged it, but still fine on this side. It's they did double corrugations, so it's fine there. Now this entire thing was wrapped in plastic as well, which I've taken off. Otherwise, like, the sides are like they've custom cut a box by just cutting strips of cardboard and taping them on. Now the corners, they have adhesive pads on. So good on you for that. And this is again now in plastic in here. All right. So it's still in plastic, so I'll have to look at it. But immediately, because there is, basically no overhang on this end for the most part. However, you can see where there's a bit of wavy overhang on this end. Was one of the things I was noticing immediately. Now, the reason is going to be because, well, I presume, I'm making assumptions, I guess. Focus. The reason would be that they print the canvas and then they stretch it. And therefore it's, printed at a certain point and it waves a little bit as things go a little bit over. Which I have mostly prepared for. There is one icon I'm looking at right now that goes off because of it. and it's fine. The fact that because the title, the icons up there in the corner got a little close for comfort, but they looks like they stayed on, so that's good. The only thing is Nineveh. Kind of goes over the corner. But you know what? Again, you can look around the corner and it's still on there, so it'll work. I'm going to get the rest of this plastic off and take a better look at it, as this is exciting. Alright, so I want to say first, this is nice, and it will absolutely do what I need. It will meet the needs. I now have the map to run the game for my family. Now, we're going to go in. Okay. At macro focus, see, most of the names are good. Actually, a lot of the names look better when I macro focus it manually than with my eye, which makes me now wonder, is the problem really my eye? And maybe it's fine. But no, in general, it's pretty good. Everything's readable. Some of the lines are a little soft, and it was definitely stretched beyond the, planned dimensions. So it, some things against the outside have definitely gone over. Oh well. But it will absolutely function well. Now it is, it's hard. That's not canvas. It's some sort of like board, chipboard, like a thick chipboard that is like sandwiched in between the canvas and the stretcher bars that is giving it dimension, and that board does go all the way to the edge. There is no discernible lip for it. I had ordered hanging hardware, and it was not clear whether that came attached or not. It did, which is good. I don't know if I will need it or not, because I don't know how I'm gonna throw this up for the family game, but at least it gives me an option. So there's that. And they're just simple screws, so if I decide I don't need it, I can just remove them. There is like coating on the back bottom, 1 of 1 canvas, 34 by 34. I said 32 by 32 earlier. It's 34 by 34. Color, laminated, with hook. Original. 1 pieces, 1 canvas. I'm just really happy to have this, in that it is a good amount of time spent building it, and it is now reality. And I look forward to seeing how things go with that family game. I'm a bit nervous about the family game. I mean, it should be fun. But, I mean, the group of friends I play with are a subset of the same and basically only group I've ever ran D&D 4, I think. I've never really ran a game outside of that group. Which, I mean, that group used to be, quite a bit larger. I think at one point I've ran for like 10 people, but they were all those friends and friends of them, of us. So, it'll be a whole different group. But yeah, so CanvasChamp's printing was sufficient. And seeing as it was about half the cost of what I could find anywhere else, I'm pleased enough with that. Otherwise, I'm gonna call it here. Now, of course, it's still bright out. I got lots of day left. Well, what am I gonna do with my day? I'm gonna work on making sure I actually get a vlog up, because I have one ready. And I am going to watch Critical Role, because I am 3 episodes behind. By tomorrow I'll be 4, because there's one tonight that airs, because it's Thursday. I don't mind being an episode behind. That's kind of where I sit comfortably. And occasionally I fall 2. But at this point I'm like, okay, I'm further behind. This is starting to risk, dangerously behind levels. Now, it's actually one of the reasons I set out the table back here. To sort magic cards. Because when I sit and I watch Critical Role, I get anxious, like, oh, there's got to be more stuff I can do. But I can be right next to it enjoying Critical Role, mindlessly sorting magic cards. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to mindlessly sort magic cards while enjoying some Critical Role. And that's basically going to be the rest of my evening. Because it's 6:30. I only got 3 hours until bedtime. That's not even going to finish 1 episode. I'm behind. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues.